everyone, today's video is about when you're insecure of your weight. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The rain pattered against the window as you sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the full-length mirror in your shared apartment with Bakugou. He tugged at your shirt, pulling it down over your stomach, shifting uncomfortably as a deep sigh left your lips. You've been feeling like this for a while now, self-conscious, hyper-aware of your body in ways that you never used to be. Lately, every reflection, every passing glance in a window, every outfit that fit just a little different had been weighing on you. And the worst part, you didn't know how to talk about it. The bedroom door creaked open. Oi, are you done hugging the mirror, or what? Bakugou's gruff voice snapped you out of your thoughts. He stood there, hair still damp from his shower. A towel was slung over his shoulder, and his crimson eyes scanning you. We were supposed to pick up dinner, remember? He forced a small smile. Yes, of course I remember. But he didn't move. Bakugou frowned, stepping closer. What's up with you? Your fingers twisted in the fabric of your shirt. Nothing, just thinking. He scoffed, tossing the towel onto the bed. Yeah, you've been doing a hell lot of thinking lately. Spit it out, dumbass. You hesitated, your throat suddenly tight. Looking down, he swallowed hard before finally muttering. I just don't feel good about myself. Bakugou's brows furrowed. Huh? What do you mean by that? You sighed, feeling a lump of frustration and embarrassment settle in your chest. You gestured vaguely at yourself. I don't like the way I look. Right now. My weight, it's been bothering me a lot. His face was unreadable for a second. Then, his jaw tensed. The hell kind of bullshit is that? You flinched, but before you could say anything, he crouched in front of you, his hands resting firmly on your thighs, as his intense gaze met yours. Who the hell put that stupid thought in your head? You bit your lip, looking away. No one. It's just, I notice things. The way my clothes fit, the way I look in pictures, how I feel when I sit down. It's hard not to think about it. Bakugou was quiet for a moment. Then, with a low growl, he grabbed your chin gently, forcing you to look at him. His touch was firm, but never rough. You really think I'd be with someone that I didn't think was perfect, huh? Your eyes widened slightly. Katsuki, that's not what I'm... No, shut up and listen. His voice was lower now, more serious. I don't give a damn what numbers on them scale. If your clothes fit different, do you think I'd love you because of that shit? That's not why I'm here, dumbass. You swallowed, feeling the burn of tears in your eyes. But nothing. His grip on your chin softened, and he ran his thumb gently along your cheek. You're not going to sit here and keep talking shit about yourself like that. You're mine, and I freaking love you. Every part of you. Your lips trembled, and a shaky breath escaped. But what if I don't even love myself? Bakugou exhaled through his nose, frustration flickering in his expression. But not at you, at the way you were feeling. He stood up, then suddenly grabbed your wrist and pulled you onto your feet. Before you could protest, his hands found your waist, fingers gripping you securely, as if grounding you. Then I love you twice as much, till you do as well, he said, voice quieter now, almost gentle. I don't care if you think you've changed. You're still you. Still the same person who kicks my ass in Mario Kart. Still the same nerd who gets excited over dumb movies. Still the same person who makes me want to be better every damn day. He let out a soft, watery laugh. I don't always kick your ass in Mario Kart. He smirked. Well, you try, though. His thumbs brushed against your sides. And anyway, you think I don't always see you? The way you tried to hide under baggy clothes lately, how you avoid looking at yourself in the mirror. You think I haven't noticed? Your breath hitched. You haven't realized how obvious it was. Bakugou shook his head. You don't gotta hide that from me, dumbass. And you sure as hell don't gotta change for me. You're perfect like this. Exactly like this. His words settled in your chest like a warm weight, pressing against the insecurities that had been eating at you for weeks. You sniffed, blinking back tears. You really mean that? Bakugou scoffed, leaning in so his forehead bumped against yours. Do you think I'd say shit that I don't mean? A smile, genuine smile, tugged at your lips for the first time that night. No, of course you wouldn't. Damn right. He leaned back, crossing his arms. Now, we're getting food and you're eating whatever the hell you want. Got it? You chuckled. Yes, got it. His hand found yours, fingers lacing together as he pulled you towards the door. Good. 'Cause if you ever talk shit about yourself like that again, I'm going to have to kick your ass in Mario Kart as punishment. You squeezed his hand, feeling lighter than you had in days. You're on, Katsuki. And for the first time in a while, you actually believed him. Later that night, after a satisfying meal and a heated Mario Kart rematch, which Bakugou won to his absolute, smug delight, you found yourself curled up against him on the couch. His arm was draped lazily over your waist, his fingers tracing absent-minded circles against your skin as the soft hum of the television filled the room. You let out a small sigh, this time one of contentment rather than frustration. Hey, Katsuki? He grunted, barely peeling his eyes from the screen. What? You hesitated for a moment before murmuring, Thank you for earlier. His fingers stilled for just a second before he scoffed, looking at you. Do you really think you've got to thank me for loving you normally, you idiot? What kind of boyfriend would I be if I didn't do that? You laughed softly. I guess you're right. Damn right. He pulled you in closer, pressing a quick, warm kiss to your forehead. Just remember, if you're ever thinking dumb shit about yourself again, I'll be right here to knock some sense back into you. Got it. And as Baku rumbled something about how you were way too sentimental before dragging you further into his warmth, you realized that maybe you were actually with the right person all along. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!